And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. And he caused all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. Here is wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666.
What's the number one thing that you need to buy or sell anything? Money. And money represents numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3. 1 plus 2 equals 3. 3 plus 3 equals 6. 4, 5, 6. 4 plus 5 equals 9. And 9 plus 6 equals 15. 1 plus 5 equals another 6. 7, 8, 9. 7 plus 8 equals 15. 1 plus 5 equals 6. 6 plus the remaining 9 equals 15 again. 1 plus 5 equals 6. 6, 6, 6. The name is the numbers. The number 6 represents flesh or animal, animalistic flesh, or fleshly or animalistic in 3 different aspects: in your physical, in your mental, and in your spiritual. All 3 a beast. 6 plus 6 is 12. 12 plus the remaining 6 is 18. 1 plus 8 is 9. And that is 1 short of 10, because 10 is the completion or the whole. Unlike a lot of people say, no, 9 is the completion. 9's the last step until completion, but you still have to complete 9. 9 in its natural aspect symbolizes the physical plane of existence in which the law is manifested in the Trinity. In its human aspect, 9 represents the idea of spiritual power, which is expressed in the possession of the 3 worlds. That is the idea of initiation. Initiate, not a master yet. A master would be 10, the complete. Manly P. Hall says that the Enod, or the grouping of 9, was the first square of an odd number, 3 times 3. It was associated with errors and shortcomings because it lacks the perfect number to 10 in the same units. According to the Eleusinian mysteries, it was the number of spheres through which the consciousness of its way at birth, because of its similarity in shape with sperm. 9 associated with the origin of life. Madame H.P. Blavatsky says, if the number 6 was a symbol of the world, or flesh, or animal flesh, then 9 was a symbol of our land, the lively spirit of evil or bad dwelling in that world, or matter or flesh. The number 9 is also known in the Bible as the number of judgment. There were 9 generations from Adam to Noah, and also from Noah to Abraham. It's written in the Bible that Abram was 99, again it's a 9 because it's 18, years old at the moment when he got the name Abraham, and when he received the covenant from God. Christ is said to have died on the 9th hour of the day, The esoteric meaning of the number 10 is that it is continuing the course outlined by the number 9, symbolize the idea of absolute perfection and a numeric completion, a return to the source of all the single digits, 1. Cornelius Agrippa says on the subject, quote, "The number 10 is named worldwide in the total number, the full path of life, because of the number of repetitions believed, and contains all the numbers and explain their own by multiplying them." The divine aspect of the number 10 means sky, the highest integrity, absolute fullness, a return to unity on a new level, and its natural aspect 10 symbolizes a display of nature, matter, performs the will of heaven and the supreme law. In its human aspect, the number 10 symbolizes what can be called the divine humanity, implementing the principle of the kingdom of God on earth, or more precisely, the God-man, the heavenly man, or the Adam Kadmon, the number of complete and total absolute perfection. 10 is a synthesis of being and non-being. I say that it's the Alpha and the Omega because the 1 is the first letter in the Greek alphabet, the Alpha, and the last is Omega, is the O. So I actually think that, that 0 is a great equalizer, neutralizer, or multiplier. It really depends. According to Di Barola, quote, "Sign is made up of 10 units, the existence and 0, expressing the nothingness. It is, therefore, contains the spirit and matter. It's the highest point in the mind of humanity, which computes them all," end quote. Pythagoreans divided the heavenly bodies into 10 orders. They also argued that the decade of improving the numbers and embraces in its nature even and odd, mobile and immobile, kind and evil. The number 10, made up of the sum of the first 4 natural numbers, 1, 2, 3, and 4 equal 10, takes in the whole universe and is a 4-faced unity of being in ideal aspects, mystic square inscribed in a circle. A 4-faced unity of being in ideal aspects. Is this saying square the circle? It is. Shouldn't it be circle the square? Squaring the circle would mean putting a square around the circle. The square is a plane, a 4-sided plane, foundation, so 4 is matter, and the O that's within it is, again, as we said, is divine spirit, multiplier, or neutralizer. Basically, squaring the circle would mean that matter or flesh controls the divine spirit. I believe it should be circle the square so that the spirit, the divine spirit, controls the matter or the flesh. In my opinion, squaring the circle are using the numbers 1 through 9, and circling the square is the divine 10, or the complete man, the God man. That's it. Buy or sell, gots to use numbers for that stuff. Make sure that you give the video a thumbs up, like the video, share, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the little bell so that you receive all of the new notifications. And that's it. Short and sweet. Love yourselves. Love each other unconditionally. Peace.